Day, good morning, and good evening to 64 Rising family. It's your girl Lo, and today we are dialing in your new favorite artist, Thvto. From that boy to that man himself. How are you doing today, sir?
Yep. I'm doing okay. I'm doing incredible. Really blessed and honored to be here.
Oh, period. Well,
Yeah.
with all the formalities done and concluded, let's get into it. So first of all, you have to tell me why Thvto with the V? Like, it's giving Beyonce with the little thing at the
Yeah.
end. Yeah, why?
It's like it's funny because even the name Thvto itself, how it all came about, like Thvto is not even my government name.
No way.
Nah. So it's like it's a character's name. I watch like a lot of soapies.
Yeah.
So there's this soapy that I love watching. I used to love watching.
Yeah.
When growing up, The Queen, SA Production. So then my best character there was Shaga.
Yeah.
And Brutus maybe.
Brutus.
Yeah. So if Brutus has like the best show that time, like that episode, that whole night, everybody has to call me Brutus in the whole house.
Yeah.
If it's Shaga, you call me Shaga, right? And then, funny enough, they had a new addition. They added Thvto.
He must have been so good.
You don't know the half of it. So T was like, Thvto was fat.
Ooh.
He was lazy, bro. My mom was like,
And that's what you chose?
nah, my mom was like, nah, that's you, bro. My mom was like, nah, definitely, that's your character. I was like, there's no ways. But the way he developed and the way he grew in the show,
Yeah.
I resonated with his character. So I was like, you know what? I can take that.
Oh, period.
Yeah.
You say, I'm going to be like Thvto. I'm going to have
I'll
some
be
character.
big as well.
I don't know about that. We're not trying to promote obesity here. But
and then I also tried, okay, so at first it was Thvto with an X.
Oh.
But then I felt like, okay, X is very
It's overdone.
cliche. Yeah.
I like the V.
So I went with the V, bro. With the V, it kind of stood, it means like there's two ways about it.
Yeah.
So it's either God's way or my way.
Yeah.
And then either way, we're going to be big. And my will, I believe it aligns with God's will. So
Yeah.
either way. That's what the V really stands for.
Well, periods
two
to
ways
that.
about
Shout
it.
outs to, I was about to say shout out to God. Let's not say
shout
that.
out to him, bro.
Thank you, God. Not shout out, thank you, God.
You'd be surprised. I say such.
Okay, so while we're still at your childhood, I am
Uh-huh.
so intrigued. Which artist or song really inspired you to also enter the industry and make your own art? Yeah.
J. Cole.
J.
Because
Cole?
I am a really like hardcore J. Cole fan. And then I feel like my toughest song then was Love Yours.
Oh, period.
Till now,
No
really,
such thing.
there's no such thing.
There's a life that's better than yours. No such thing. No such thing.
I'm saying that story, that song.
Yeah. That
But
whole
it-
album, honestly. Forest
yeah.
Hills. Yeah.
It's really refreshing. Even till today, that's how I feel the guy is just goated.
Period.
Because the song from that long ago, and then it's still refreshing till today, that's hard.
And its message always rings true.
Mm-hmm.
So apart from music, what other thing do you do creative wise? Like, do you sing? Do you do a little dance?
I wish I could dance.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But nah, I think that wasn't in my plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sister was gifted with dancing. She's the dancer in the family.
Oh, a whole
Yeah.
duo. You be out there like rapping.
Yeah,
Hey.
My mom also dances.
Oh,
yeah, but
shout outs
she
to
does.
mom.
She does. What do you call this? Zumba or something like that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
she's a
But-
spicy woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than music, I do poetry,
Oh, that's beautiful.
public speaking,
Yeah.
debate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything that has to do with orals, that's just where you're. Oh,
Yeah.
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 Everything that has to do with orals. That's
Oh
just where
my
you're-
goodness. Okay,
Yeah, you know what? Let's
Okay.
move on.
Yeah, let's just move on. Yeah.
So,
But I
who-
feel like I'm the best writer, bro. So yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta back that up. If your pen can back it up,
Most diff.
okay.
Yeah.
Period to that. And while we're still on your writing, who would you say is your dream collaborator?
Nasty.
See,
Yeah, Nasty C and Casper Vest.
period.
Yeah, because I feel like those are the two biggest people right now in the South African industry. And who else better to work with? Because me, I'm trying to chase the money.
Bag over everything.
Yeah. So I
Bag
feel like
over
with
everything.
Nasty has the numbers. Casper has the numbers. But even besides that, they have the talent.
Yeah.
They have Because with Nasty, I've been listening to Nasty since Bad Hay. I'm not sure if that's his first album.
Yeah.
But I've grown with him. So his life journey, his music journey. And I feel like that's something I'd want for Don, for Thvto. Same as Casper's journey.
Yeah.
So I feel like those collabs would make sense, and those would be my dream collab.
So like not only, of course, the bag, but you're saying that they also definitely do have that like artistry aspect as well.
Yeah, because I feel like even my artistry leans more closely to theirs. Because with rap wise, I'd say I rap more like Casper because he's more of a conscious rapper.
Yeah.
He's more of soulful. Like he really just goes for touching storytelling as well. So it's not just like trying to show off your bars. So I can also go hard without bars, but you'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
This person is saying something.
Okay. Period.
Yeah, so I feel like that's what's with Cass.
Perfect mix. Message and the bag. Money and the message.
Exactly.
Period.
Exactly.
So
the money's for me, the message for the people. So have it both. Chick. Have it both.
Okay,
yeah.
Period. I mean, we all want it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you prefer working on like singles or EPs, or are you an album boy?
EP. I'll go for EP.
Sweet middle.
Yeah. Best of both because it's not too long also. It's also not too short. You won't get bored just going through the whole 21 songs maybe. That can take you off. But the EP, you can just hear 3 songs in that EP. You can already tell that that's a hard artist.
Period.
Yeah.
So that was amazing for our first segment. Let's move on to our second segment called Your Take. We want to know your ideas, your views on 4 different questions that we have for you. And trust me, they're very, very hot. So no pressure, but we want to know your take. First question. Do you think people don't listen to albums anymore? And if so, why?
I think people listen less to albums now.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the talent is a bit washed down.
Ooh.
From what it was, because again, I'll bring in Cole in the conversation. Looking at his, because I have a background of his albums. So in his albums, you get depth, you get storytelling. And I feel like for me, that's what an album needs to have. That's what an album means. So like, if you're going to throw up an album and not have a story that you're trying to like tell us or trying to involve us into your journey, because I believe that that's where you can mostly express yourself with stuff that you couldn't express it in your other projects. EP, you can't tell us your life story there. Yeah, but with an album you can, but I feel like people aren't utilizing it as it should. Yeah, because for me, if I hear a popping song in an album, I get lost.
Ooh.
But I can play a popping like single.
Yeah.
Because I'm expecting it, but not in an album.
An album is supposed to be like a solid body of work that's supposed to express whatever idea, world, or message that the person is trying to express, not necessarily just like, oh, yeah, this is such a vibe. Oh, this is a Bob. Oh, right. Oh, Miss. Oh, Bob.
Yeah. I don't want to hear that in an album.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
And while we're on the topic on times changing and people changing and listening and not listening to things anymore, we have AI taking over the whole workforce and also making its way into music. Do you think that's a bad thing, or do you think it's a natural course of life? AKA, like, we're in the 4th industrial revolution. It's supposed to be expected that times will change. I mean, MP3s changed the game, CDs changed the game, streaming changed the game. So AI is here to also change the game positively or negatively. What is your take on that?
True, because like times do change and we move. I was having a conversation with my friend this other day, and he was like, why can't we like travel to the past yet? Stuff like that. I'm like, we already see it happening in movies.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's bound to happen. People are innovative. People are actually godlike. So people will achieve whatever they want to achieve.
Yeah.
Just like you've mentioned, we're coming from an old era into this era, and a lot has been innovated. AI is a new tool that is here. Not sure how much it's going to help us. Because I feel like now it's taken away a lot of roles.
Yeah.
It's taken away creativity as well, because now artists cannot like come together and just like put up a body of work.
Yeah.
Now the producer can work alone and like exclude Thvto now.
Yeah.
You check now Thvto is not working because producer has everything sorted. But in a lighter sense, also with the vocalist, it will work the same way. Now you also eliminating the producer, but then now, you know they're saying we go far. What do they say? We go far together. What do they say? But you get it. It's like once we work together, we can actually go far.
I get what you mean. Like
Yeah.
when we're collaborating with each other, we can make something completely different because we're both too creative or more creatives coming together
Yeah.
to make something, birth something.
You check.
But then like when you're kind of alone, it's like, yes, you kind of have the leeway to be more creative, to make something more specific to you, but it's just your world. And
Yeah.
like music is supposed to be something that's shared.
Exactly. And then also how scary it is, because now I see on YouTube we have a lot of songs as well that you'd find J. Cole featuring Kendrick, Love Maybe, but you know that song does not exist. But like AI, people use AI now to collab other artists, and I don't think that artist is even getting shares.
Of
So
course.
I feel like it's taken away a lot.
Like it feels like as the years go by, like artists are losing their intellectual property. I mean,
Exactly.
CDs made it easier for you to play their music at home. And then, you know, with MP3s, it's like same situation.
Yeah.
With streaming, now it's everywhere. Now you can even illegally download it. And now
Yeah,
it's like even
yeah.
with music videos, it's like
Yeah.
the more we keep going, the more like you don't have access to your identity.
Exactly. And I feel like it's not going right. And then recently we see J. Cole going street handing out CDs for the fall off.
Yeah.
I feel like that is the best thing to happen, because now,
At least you're making physical sales.
yeah, and it's not even only that, it's like now you're just touching back to that, because you know how they say never revisit the past,
Yeah.
but what if you had like the dopest past? It's like, what if because we leave good memories as well. It's not always bad memories.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's not bad touching on things that are at the past. Him doing the physical selling of his CDs.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of artists who were there in that era feel like a sense of,
Loss.
not loss, but okay, loss in a sense of, damn, I missed that.
It used to be fun. We used to be wild. We used to
Yeah.
enjoy. We used to go hard. We used to grind. We used to
The wo-
develop our
exactly,
artistry.
the work ethic was different.
Yeah.
Now everything is,
We had something to prove.
yeah.
Now it's like you just show up.
You see now, then I feel like that's when music was really, it really,
Depreciated in value.
yeah, and it was more depending then on God's approval. Now it's on men's approval.
Fair enough.
So it has down.
And while we're in the past, do you think there's some artists that should also stay in the past? When do you think,
Okay.
an artist should give it up or pass down the torch to the next generation? Are there any artists that have lived beyond their legacy and need to give it up and let other people take their hold of the mainstream industry's ears?
I don't think so. I feel like the industry is big enough for everybody to eat,
Yeah.
right? And I feel like as an artist, right, you have plans, you have goals. So not until you have achieved what you have wanted to achieve in the industry and you feel fulfilled, then you can hang up your boot. But if not, I feel like who's here to tell you not to? Who
Fair
should tell you
enough.
like you should stop? Because I feel like not unless you fulfilled.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough, fair enough, fair enough. And while we're on artists and types of artists, you know, the old artists, new artists, but there are also industry plants. What is your thoughts on industry plants? A lot of people hate them and give them a lot of
Yeah.
flack because apparently they don't deserve
Yeah.
their fans, supporters, viewers, and all that stuff. What are your thoughts in that field?
I'd only say my stance is I don't believe they are true artists,
Ooh,
but I also wouldn't say they shouldn't do it, because if they can pull the numbers, they can pull in the numbers, right?
Yeah.
But that does not make you an artist. That does not make you a musician. For example, right now, I don't know if should I mention names or not, but
Just
me
mention
it's because I want to.
Exactly. Not just forcing you.
But like right now we have this bro, Sino, I'm not sure if you know him from Open Chat podcast.
Yeah.
So he was dating this girl, or maybe he wasn't, I don't know, Zama. But then he recently released a song about Zama and Ghost.
Yeah.
So I feel like with Sino being big because he has a large following and people know him from Open Chats,
Yeah.
people are going to mess with his music, with this one song. Let me put it like this.
Yeah.
Because the song itself also sounds hard. I've heard it.
Yeah.
It sounds amazing. The beat was probably a established producer who produced it.
Yeah.
Production-wise was on point.
Yeah.
Is he an artist? No.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just feel like he's gonna pull in the numbers because he's him and he's talking about Ghost. So people who hate Ghost are gonna mess with the song.
Yeah.
People who like Ghost would wanna check, why is he talking about our boy? You check, but that does not make Zeno an artist. So I feel like industry plants can't be just that. They can just be that, but nothing more.
So essentially, what you're essentially, because the music that they make is not something that is made with purpose or something that comes from inside.
Yeah.
It's something that is made because it makes money, it's
Yeah.
influential, it's a bop, it's cute.
And remember, music, for a lot of us, it's a career.
Yeah.
So it also, music is a calling, really.
Yeah.
So I feel like there are a lot of artists who are not called in it, who are
Yeah.
not called for it, but because they have the voice, they sound good, or they have a good producer, that can put them in a space of making them think that this is it for me, this is what I was called for. But really, I feel like as an individual, you get that calling when you're alone. You'll hear that voice that there's nothing else out here for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like people have this thing of not being called to something, but because they can do it, I can fix my own room light bulb,
Yeah.
but that does not make me electrician or something like that. You
Okay,
dig?
when you put it that way, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Yeah,
Just because you can't do something does not necessarily mean.
you call for it.
Fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Okay, so that's enough of all those hot questions in regards to all the things outside. Let's take it back to you. No pressure, but do you make music for you or your audience? Or to be more specific, if your audience taste changed overnight, would you also act accordingly and change the type of music you make or produce?
I don't think I change the type of music I make, even though my music, I believe that it is for the people. Because I write to uplift whoever's listening to the song, motivate to whoever's listening to the song. So I think, I do it for the people, but if the people change, I still wouldn't change the music.
Okay, period to that. Talk
Yeah.
about the authenticity.
Yeah.
So do you fear, well, because
Mhm.
you're very authentic, don't you ever fear your music not being appreciated or being straight up ridiculed or made fun of?
I fear that a lot, bro. But I know it's going to happen.
Oh.
It's bound to happen.
Why?
I feel like everything has a test,
Yeah.
right? So if you call for it, I feel like that's also where we're going to see if you actually for this. Because if you are tested in a place where you're not supposed to be, you're going to fall off.
You're gonna
be like, me, I'm
fold.
out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if this is what you love, this is what you actually, this is your
called to
being,
do.
yeah, you stick through the fire and storm. So I believe I will be ridiculed. But I feel like now maybe it's the best place to give it a shot. Because
Yeah.
this is the land of the brave, I mean. So.
Period. The land of the
Yeah.
brave, the land of the free.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like you have an intimate or private support system that actually rides for you and supports your artistry? Or do you feel like the people around you still don't get it or don't support you enough?
I think people still don't get it. And I understand it. It's not like, I really get it because people, they've known Thvto for 3-4 years. And
Yeah.
it's like, but why aren't we seeing you like that on socials and things like that?
Yeah.
Or your music. And for me, it's a thing of bro, I'm still in the gym. I'm still putting in the work, putting the hours.
Developing your artistry.
Exactly. The time comes that I'm ready for the stage, then I know that I would have had experience. I would have had that time.
Yeah.
So I would have I would be a better artist. So I feel, yeah.
You basically feel like you're in training season.
Yeah.
And you're telling people or clearly showing people that this is what I'm going for. And
Yeah.
people are like, I don't really understand like what you're doing. 'Cause you've kind of been in the gym for 3 years.
It's like, what's
I
going
don't
on?
really see the muscle development, but it's like you're so locked in and you know what you're doing. It's like you're developing your craft. You can see all the improvements here and there. You're making more connections.
So,
and by the time you're able to be on stage, you're going to be able to have that
Express.
presence and express yourself and be confident because you have been doing this for a lot of years.
Yeah. So
I think that's pretty
just
dope.
a training ground.
But like, why should people listen to your music though? You don't have to like sell yourself, but like if I was just like a person who's like, oh, I've never heard of this man before, why should I listen to your music?
There's truth in it. That's one thing that I heard from my boy Banzi, because he's the one person who really supports this.
Yeah.
And he's like, bro, you have to take it all the way, because every time I listen to you, you just say like the wildest stuff that I wouldn't think.
Yeah.
So my message, he'd always say that, bro, you just say the simplest things, but you make it sound heavy. You have a way of making it like sink in with us. And I never, when I listen to people like MT and J. Cole, that's the feeling that I'd get. And I won't lie, that's the feeling I'm chasing to give to my listeners as well. But I never thought it would happen now. I don't believe it's happening now, but I think he's just trying to motivate me to be like, boy, you big, boy, you tough, so just keep going. Yeah. Stuff like that.
Shout outs to him. Shout out to Banzi. Yeah. Period.
Yeah.
Well, what is your favorite song though that you've made thus far that has this truth apparently?
My favorite song.
Yes.
It would have to come from MT.
No, like your favorite song.
Oh, my favorite song?
Yeah.
My Story. Or My Journey. There's a song titled My Journey. Yeah. It will be out soon.
Yeah. Could you give us like a little snippet verse or like a Katri line?
It's like trying to give myself a name, and it's funny, huh? When I saw my talent, bet they paying Lajamans. Trying to make it in fact, so we make it out. Zinja zampiga manje siyahlangana siyaphakama nasekhaya bayabuta kani sibuya nini sivuka nini left a dream while I was chasing it. Sicela ishintshe lempilo like Jiggy's brave nga shooting move. Lempilo like do it in number lenga tool. I'm the best and just a rookie.
Hey.
There's like something like that, and I feel like
casually drops that.
And I feel like there's a lot of us who are trying to like make a name for ourselves.
Yeah.
And you get ridiculous just like we're talking about it. So
yeah.
I feel like I'll probably make this my first track in the EP, because it's the song that really tries to showcase the journey that, okay, this is what I'm about right now. Yeah. Just trying to make a name for myself. Yeah, I see the laughs, but it's cool as long as I know the destination.
Period.
Yeah, so I just keep going. So I feel like that's one of the songs that also just uplifts me, but that's my boy's favorite song as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, period to that. And that's been quite deep. Now let's lighten it up a little bit with our fourth segment called This or That. I don't want to hear any explanations. This is going to be a quick session. You're just going to pick this or that. And you
just
can
the
choose, literally just an answer. And at the end, you could choose one thing that you would like to explain, like in regards of like what you chose.
Okay.
Lyrics or beat?
Lyrics.
Album or EP?
EP.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Home sessions or studio sessions?
Studio session.
1 million fans or 100,000 supporters?
Supporters are people that are supporting you, right?
Yeah,
there are
but
people that are like,
who will
what's
write
the
for
difference?
you? Like your fans, they're just there to like. They're not really there like that. They're just there.
Yeah.
Like your supporters, like you drop anything, like literally anything. They're there. They're there.
Then 1,000 supporters. Yeah.
100,000.
Yeah.
100,000. Come on.
Let's do 100,000.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And then we have Manchester City or Manchester United.
Yeah, it's the Blues.
Chelsea?
Blues.
Oh, okay.
City all the way.
Oh, okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you can like explain one of like the this or that's.
Okay, I think I want to go for why City this time around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
City because of KDB and Pip.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the only Blues that exist are Chelsea's. Okay.
Because of who?
No, shh. I will cut. I will cut the mic.
Okay.
I will cut off your mic.
Okay, fine. I actually loved the Blues when Eden Hazard was there.
Oh, I love Hazard.
Yeah, Hazard is tough.
He was really tough.
Yeah.
He was really tough. Period. Shout outs to City. I'm just trolling. Please don't come for
Shout
me.
out to CD.
Shout out
Let's
to
take
City.
let's take the season again.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. Anyways, let's move on to our fifth
Yeah.
and final segment called Put Me On. Here, you're going to put us on you and everything that you're watching. We just, just plug us, right?
Alrighty.
So for the first thing you're going to put us on, right, is like either a movie, series, song, or album that we should be listening to right now that you're like engaging with.
Okay, so series, because I just finished season 1 of Hijack. So
Hijack.
Yeah, it's a series about a plane being hijacked. Really tough. So the
A series.
Yeah.
They've been hijacking the plane for the whole series.
For like 8 episodes. Bro, it's really tough because like now even the steering, it's Idris' album. So you can't go wrong.
All of a sudden want to watch it.
You can't go wrong, bro.
Yeah.
But it's really tough. J. Cole also, the follow-off is out.
Period.
Yeah, we all know about that. So let's do that.
And what should your fans check out of yours, and where exactly should we check it out?
We can check out, firstly, I want to put out my socials, IG.
Yeah.
So it's at Don_Thvto with a V. Facebook, it's President Nelisi Bim Bim. And then YouTube, we have music under YGK's page. So we have, he recently dropped an EP, New Age.
Yeah.
Have you checked it out?
No.
You don't know who I'm talking about? No. That's fine. He's one of like the hardest artists here in Namibia, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, no. YGK is too stupid.
What? Oh, what? I'm joking.
Nah, he's
I'm
too
trolling,
hard.
I'm
It's just like,
trolling.
That's how I talk with my boys. He's my boy, bro.
I'm trolling.
Yeah.
But what type of music does he make? Like, is he a drill, rap? I'm a piano.
Yeah, I'm a piano like Pantula,
Yeah.
Kwaito.
Yeah.
Check out the New Age hip hop Pantula EP.
Shout outs to him.
So I have a song in there, Scoop Sam.
Yeah.
Really tough. But my toughest song there is One Can.
Yeah.
I'm mad at him for not putting me on that song. Yeah. But yeah.
Is this beef? Is this a Kendrick Drake type situation? Are we going to try something?
Yeah, he won't last. I'm joking.
Yeah.
It would be me, bro. I feel like, he's actually Don's. So Don Thvto is a character.
Yeah.
Which I'm basically like running, but YGK is really the godfather.
Yeah.
Because he even gave the name, or he approved of the name. My first song to be on was with him. Ended up making it to the Namibian charts because I ended up working with other like hard producers like Thvto, Paris, The Prod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Period.
So it's been a nice journey.
Shout outs to Namibia.
Yep. They really tough.
And for our final little thing, could you please say something, a little message to all your supporters, fans, and everything in between? What do you have to say to them?
I guess I'd like to say, we here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. People who can just like watch the space. The support is needed, but we really appreciate everybody who has been on the journey. People have supported. Because I remember even for my very first studio sessions, I'd get money to go to the studios from some of my fans.
Oh.
But let me say some of my supporters.
Yeah.
Because they check me on the socials, comment, and then actually hit me up. Hey, can we check you out? When are you gigging? Where's your gig? People would actually want to see me out there.
Those are real supporters right there.
Yeah, that actually showed me that, this I have to do because that's just too much. So those people, I won't name them, but we really appreciate that. People should take care of their mental health, people, please. Yeah. And then I think we will be eyed. Shout out to my boy King Rolly. I can't finish an episode without talking about that boy.
It's your boy King Rolly.
We're working on something as well, so people please be on the lookout. We'll be dropping. Yeah. And I feel like, so I told you that I love conscious rapping.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm that myself as well. But with Rolly, he just brings in something different out of me because now we can make a poppy song.
Yeah.
Because he's really a hit maker. He makes that kind of music. And then now that I'm trying to get in his style, put in my message still, it works. But we just can't wait till we put it out there, and then the people will let us know if do they want more of that.
Yeah.
But it's coming.
Well,
And
shout
we
outs
ain't
to
going
King
nowhere.
Roly. Shout outs to the supporters.
Yes, please.
And on that note, thank